Hey y'all, I've got some accessories here, and guess what they have in common? Internal batteries. They also happen to be for the N64, so those batteries are long dead. Today I'm going to attempt to swap them. First things first, let's get them all opened. The OEM controller pack has two game-bit screws, very easy to remove and get open. Same goes for the game cartridge, although it's also got two Phillips head screws inside. Finally, the third-party controller pack has four Phillips head screws, two on the front and two on the back. Now, looking at the three boards, we can see they all use the same CR2032 batteries. The OEM controller pack has a soldered-on battery, so I'd like to pull it off and replace it with a battery holder and a new battery. Not sure if my holders will fit in there though, since there's very little clearance. The game cartridge is the same, but it looks like there might be enough space to fit one of my battery holders inside the cart, so I'm going to try that one. But the third-party controller pack already has a low-profile battery holder in place, so swapping the battery is really easy. I'm going to do that first. Using a plastic spudger, I'm just pushing out the old battery. It's pretty stubborn, but little by little I get it out. I'll slide in a fresh battery and make sure it's aligned with the plus side up now that the controller pack is done and ready for reassembly. I'll screw it back together and then move on to the game cartridge. For the game cartridge, the first thing to do is desolder the old battery. I prefer a desolder pump, although I'm saving up for a proper vacuum desoldering gun. Once that's done, I'll solder on a new battery holder and put in a fresh battery. There are very few N64 games with batteries, since most use the controller pack, but F-Zero is one of them. I'm a little worried my battery holders are too tall for the game cartridge, but I guess we'll find out. Quick check of how well it fits before I put the shielding on, and fuck. Okay, now for the OEM memory card. Let's test the fit before any soldering. And that's not going to work. Great. I guess I'll just put it back together. I'll order some low-profile holders in the meantime and swap them out later. As for the game cartridge, I undid my hard work so I could put it back together, now without a battery. So it's not going to save anything. Speaking of, I actually received the new low-profile battery holders while editing this video and managed to do the replacement on the game cartridge. I've got a picture on screen now, since I couldn't record it, but it all seems to be working great. I've linked the part number I ordered below. Now back to closing things up. And there we have it. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.